My dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I am going to talk about The Oval Portrait, a short story by Edgar Allan Poe. It is in compulsory English, grade 11, according to new course, and it is under section 2. In section 1, there is language development, and in section 2, there is literature. And under section 2 literature, there are still 4 units, and first is short stories. In that unit and in lesson 2, there is the Oval Portrait, which is written by Edgar Allan Poe. And we are going to talk about the story. Here, the portrait means the round shaped, nearly round shaped, elongated shape of painting. Here, this story is about a picture of an artist who has painted his bride's picture, his bride's picture in a beautiful way. Okay, the Oval Portrait is a short story. Artist wants to make picture of his wife. He becomes so obsessed with it that he doesn't realize his wife is suffering from depression due to the lack of care and of her love of her husband. Therefore, she is of the oval shape because she has died in this story. She has died due to the lack of love from her husband. Okay, as the story goes, let's story. The story's unnamed narrator was wounded and was searching for a safe place to stay in the Apennines along with his valet. So, not to leave his injured master outside, the narrator's valet Pedro breaks into a chateau. The chateau appears to have been recently abandoned, and the narrator finds the story of a young bride in that chateau. On his bed, the narrator and Pedro settle down for the night in a small apartment in a remote turret of the chateau. The room is decorated with antique tapestries and with modern paintings. It is those paintings which chiefly fascinates the narrator. Okay? जब narrator र उसको अटेन्डेन्ट पेड्रो त्यो रात बास बस्न त्यो स्याटौ अर्थात एक्लो एकान्त महलमा गए। त्यो महलमा कोही पनि मान्छे थिएनन्, रित्तो थियो र त्यो महल एकदम एन्टिक चिजहरू पेन्टिङहरू ब्युटिफुल पेन्टिङहरू सिल्डहरूले भरिएको थियो। यस्तो लाग्थ्यो कि त्यहाँ पेन्टर बस्थ्यो। On his bed, the narrator finds a small book which describes all of the paintings room. अब सबै कुराको डिस्क्राइब त्यो के हो, सबै पेन्टिङहरूको डिस्क्राइब उसले एउटा बुकमा भेटायो। पेड्रो फल्स asleep. पेड्रो सुतिसकेपछि त्यो नरेटरले अब पढ्न थाल्यो। The narrator moves the candle next to his bed so that book better. The candle then casts light on a portrait in a corner of the room which the narrator had not noticed before. बुक पढ्दा पढ्दै जब उसले क्यान्डल साइड लगाएर पढ्न खोज्यो तब उसले नसोचेको चीज त्यो ओभल पोर्ट्रेट पिक्चर अफ अ ब्युटिफुल गर्ल इन ब्राइडल कस्ट्युम Okay. The picture is in an oval shape, oval frame. It depicts the head and shoulders of a young woman. The narrator acknowledges that the painting is very well executed and that its subject is beautiful. Okay? त्यो पिक्चर ओभल फ्रेममा थियो. ओभल भनेको र उसले एउटा महिलाको, जवान महिलाको टाउको र प्रष्ट देखिन्थे. अरु चित्र राम्रोसँग अगाडिको पार्ट मात्रै, माथिको पार्ट मात्रै थियो पुरा चित्रमा. त्यो चित्रमा the narrator acknowledged that the painting is very well executed and that its subject is beautiful. यो पेन्टिङ एकदम राम्रोसँग बनेको छ र त्यो पेन्टिङ भित्रको चीज पनि के छ, एकदम राम्रो छ भन्ने कुरा हाम्रो केसकर्ताले केस गरे. He feels, however, that there is something else about the portrait that fascinates him. अब त्यो पोर्ट्रेटको बारेमा केही इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा छ जस्तो लागेर ऊ के भयो त भन्दा आकर्षित भए. त्यो समथिङ स्ट्रेन्ज चीज भनेको उसको बुक हो. बुकले उलाई उसको बारेमा बताउनेछ. ओ ओके. He looks at it for an hour. उले हेरिरह्यो. He startled at first by how lifelike the painting is. पेन्टिङ कति राम्रो छ उले हेरिरह्यो. He eventually finds that fact appalling. एकदम आकर्षित खालको थियो भन्ने पत्ता लाग्यो. He moves his candle again. He cannot see the picture. अब पिक्चर हेरेर मात्रै भएन, बुक पढ्न थाल्यो. He reads about the portrait in his book, जुन चाहिँ त्यसले बेडरुममा भेटाएको थियो. The narrator reads that the subject of the portrait was the artist's wife. त्यो आर्टिस्टको वाइफको पेन्टिङ थियो भनेर उसलाई थाहा भयो. And he also found that art was her only rival for her husband's affection, and he appeared to care more for art than for her. र बुकबाट के पत्ता लाग्यो भने उसले त्यो आर्टिस्टले आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई भन्दा पनि उले आर्टलाई बढी महत्त्व दिने, श्रीमानको केयरको अभावमा, केयर एन्ड लभको अभावमा तिनीलाई टेन्सन परिरहन्थ्यो. For that reason, she came to resent art. त्यसैले आर्टको विरोध गर्न तिनी आफ्नो श्रीमानको नजिक आइन्. But she agreed, however, to pose for the portrait. विरोध गर्न त आइन्, तर हस्बेन्डले के गरे, श्रीमतीको पनि चित्र बनाइदिन्छु भनेर बस्न लगाए. अनि मन नपराई उनलाई पोर्ट्रेट चाहिएको थिएन, उनलाई हस्बेन्डको माया चाहिएको थियो. तर पोर्ट्रेटको अगाडि तिनको पनि पोर्ट्रेट तयार हुनेवाला छ, किनकि तिनी पेन्टरको श्रीमती जो परिन्. The painter was painted in a room in a high turret that was lit only from the above. Okay, माथिपट्टिबाट आका उज्यालो हुने क्यान्डल बाल्ने, किनकि यो अलि पुरानो कहानी. It took many weeks to complete the portrait, and the artist often spent many hours at a time working on it. Okay, त्यो कम्ता लाग्यो त्यो कम्प्लिट गर्न र घण्टौंसम्म हुन्थ्यो, टाइम दिइरहन्थ्यो, तर उसले आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई टाइम दिएन. While he was painting, the artist spent more time looking at the canvas than at his wife. जहाँ चित्र बनाइन्छ नि, चित्र बनाउने त्यो कपडा जस्तो चीज हुन्छ नि चित्र बनाउनलाई, त्यो चित्र बनिन्छ. Than at his wife. He did not notice that she was growing weaker, as if the life went out of her and into the painting. अब यस्तो लाग्थ्यो कि उन प्राण अब शरीरबाट निस्केर त्यही पेन्टिङमा. उनी अब कमजोर थिइन्, वीक हुँदै गए, किनकि आफ्नो हस्बेन्डको लभ र के अभाव भइरह्यो, किनकि उनले पेन्टिङलाई मात्रै बढी महत्त्व दिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट प्याराग्राफ. When the portrait was completed, the artist was amazed by the quality of his own work and exclaimed, life is indeed life itself. Okay, this is indeed life itself. The portrait जब तयार भयो नि तिनी अति खुसी भए, अमेज्ड, मक्ख परे, आफ्नो राम्रो चित्र बनाए भनेर. दिस इज इन्डिड लाइफ इटसेल्फ. ओके, यो लाइफ जस्तै भयो, जीवन्त छ चित्र. He then looked at and saw that she was dead. अनि उनले हेरे, श्रीमती तिनको जीवन्त थियो, तिनको आर्ट त पिक्चर को ओभल पोर्ट्रेट, तर तिनको पेन्टिङ मात्रै जीवन्त भयो, श्रीमतीको जीवन समाप्त भयो. He then looked at his wife and saw that the wife was dead. Had he not been so crazy about his painting, he would not have been talking to his wife, not to the dead body of his. Okay. यति तिनी आफ्नो पेन्टिङ प्रति नै त्यति साह्रै क्रेजी नभएको भए सायद तिनले कुरा गरिरहेका हुन्थे होला, तर तिनी धेरै पेन्ट हुनाले, क्रेजी भएको हुनाले आफ्नो श्रीमतीसँग कुरा गर्न पाएनन्. तिनले के गरे, कुरा कोसँग गरे भन्दा श्रीमतीको डेड बडीसँग गरे. ओके, this story is called a frame story. यो एउटा फ्रेम स्टोरी हो, because it has a story of an artist within the story of the narrator. यो एउटा कथै भित्रको कथा भने जस्तो जसलाई फ्रेम स्टोरी भनिन्छ, किनकि यसमा कथा भित्र अर्को कथा समेटिएको छ. The story is the confusing relationship between art and life. लाइफ, जिन्दगी र कलाको कन्फ्युजिङ रिलेसनशिप छ, राम्रो रिलेसनशिप छैन, किनकि life should be jovial or very happy of art by the use of art. But here life has become very boring and the life of a person has been damaged. Here the story, the addiction to art has killed a bride. आर्ट को मात्रै एडिक्सन हुँदा, आफ्नो श्रीमतीलाई टाइम दिन नसकेको हुँदा श्रीमतीलाई आर्टले मारेको छ, अर्थात तिनको आर्टको कारणले गर्दा श्रीमतीको मृत्यु भएको छ. In this way, this is the end of this story. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you very much.